We're gonna party like it's 1999. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Oh, it is starting. Like it's 1999. Hey everybody, how are y'all doing? Y'all can see I've got a nice cloudy outside. Oh yeah, so I thought I'd have a fun stream because I'm stressed out, so I need to have some fun. I can see that there's only one person watching right now. Unless there's more and YouTube's just lying to me as usual. Hello, Richard. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to tell you what the goal thing is up at the top of the stream. The goal up there tells how many people are actually talking as top fans. So if you notice, Richard has a number 1. That means that he's commented the most. So the more you comment, the more your number gets to be number 1. So if you comment, then you get to be a top fan. I don't know what it gives you. I don't think it gives you anything other than a number and a crown. So, just thought I'd tell y'all what the crown is in chat. Is something new that YouTube's doing. So, let's have some fun here. I'm learning some secrets. So, let's open up a copy of Google. Google. I don't want to set you as default because I don't like you so much. Okay. Y'all want to see something fun? All right. Everybody who gets vertigo, easy. Don't be on here. All right. 2. Let's do it again. Whee! What do y'all think? I'm learning some new stuff here. These are some Google secrets. So if you're right, do a barrel roll in Google. It'll do a barrel roll. Let's do it again. And it also works in Opera browser if you have Opera. So I thought that was kind of cool. So here's another Easter egg. Okay, these are some that some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not know. Okay, here's one. I'm going to write The Last of Us. Okay. See this thing that pops up here? You click that and it grows, looks like mushrooms. I don't know. And the more you click it, the more it grows on the screen. What do y'all think? Alright, so I'm learning all kinds of new stuff here. Isn't that cool? I thought it was cool. I think you can go some more. Let's see how much we can do here. It looks like magic mushrooms or something. I don't know. But what you're right is The Last of Us. Okay, so had fun with that one. Okay. Now there's one more that I know of. And that is if you put Holly, H-O-L-I, click. You get Holly. You come over here. You see where this says Holly? And you can clean your screen. Ha ha. All right, so I'm having a little bit too much fun, you guys. All right, so what do y'all think of that? That one is if you put H-O-L-I-N. Don't put N. Put H-O-L-I. All right, what else do I have? I think I have some more. Oh, I don't know who's calling me. My phone is not ringing. Hang on a minute, you guys. I need to tell her. Okay. So there's one more. If you write this in here, so put ASKEW. Askew. Look, it makes your whole page crooked. That's another one. So those are the ones that I know of. I don't know of any more. Let me see. Oh, let me see. There is one more, but I don't know if this one will work with me. So I'm going to put in Google in 1999. Okay. This is supposed to be Google in 1999. All right. And it'll show you Google search page looked like back then. Okay. And this is Google in 1999. So this is what it used to look like. Let me see. Maybe I should have put it as capital. I'm still learning this. So it's supposed to show you what it looks like back then, but it's not showing it. It just shows me the Google in 1999. So that's it. If you put in Atari Breakout in Google Images, so Google Images, let me see here. I want to search, but I don't see a search here. Images. Tools. Anyway, I don't have the search for it. Let me see. There you go. That's Atari Breakout. That was a classic game. But the playful tricks that I know... Oh, there's one more I'm going to show y'all that y'all haven't seen yet. Blink HTML. So, you see everything here blinking? It says right here the non-standard HTML element. That's called Blink HTML. So those are the Easter eggs that I got for you. Hope y'all enjoy that. I found those by doing a little search on Google and decided to check to see if they're still good. So, you know, you could like play a joke on somebody and go to their computer and write in Blink HTML and leave it that way. And then come back and wonder why their links are blinking. Okay, so that's just for fun. But those are the three that I know of. Is do a barrel roll, Askew, Blink HTML, and then the Holly, where you can throw colored powder and water balloons on the screen. Okay, and The Last of Us, which causes fungus to grow on the screen. So those are the ones that I know of. I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was just for fun. Welcome to the chat, everybody else who's watching. Chicken Little said so, just for fun. Paintballs and shrooms. Janelle says, hello, Rebecca. I'm Matthew, Richard's friend from Australia. Welcome to the channel, Matthew. I have heard quite a bit about you from Richard. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Juby Joe. I hope you're doing well. This is just a fun stream, you guys. I am not here to talk about earthquakes and volcanoes and all of that. I did a video update earlier, and I'm just here to hang out with you guys and see how you all are doing today. As I said, I'm having a stressed out day mostly, but other than that, I'm doing good. Can't explain the stressed out part. I just haven't been sleeping well lately, you guys. I don't know, maybe it's because of so much going on around the world, but just haven't been sleeping well, so it's been making me feel anxious, which is okay. I mean, we all go through that, right? We all go through having anxiety. It's just what we do with it. If we choose to stay happy or we choose to let it get to us. And I'm choosing to stay happy. I hope y'all enjoyed that. If you missed what I just did with Google, go back to the beginning and watch from there. I just thought I would share some tricks and tips with y'all for Google. A lot of people don't know about those. Some do. So if you know about it, that's awesome. If you don't, I hope I taught you something fun you can do on Google. And I think you can do it. Let's see if you can do it on here. So I'm gonna do Blink on my. I'm gonna do Blink on my Opera browser. I want to see if it'll work on Opera browser. Oh, it does work on Opera, but then again, it's hooked up through Google. So what? Okay, so that's what. So it does work on my Opera browser as well. Richard, I hope that your back will get better soon. I know you're doing everything you can do for your back. Warm shower. Let me see here. The things that I use: TENS unit, warm shower. Make sure that you are getting exercise. There's a thing called no pain, no gain. So if you're losing muscle, that's not good. So at least try to continue to stretch your back muscles. Lie on the floor and do a roll, which means hold your knees and roll back and forth. And if you have to have somebody to help you to do that, that will relieve some of the stress off of your back. Unless you have stenosis like me, then doesn't help as much. Ha! Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody who's new to this channel. I hope y'all are all doing well today. So as you can tell, this is my bright, beautiful weather outside my window. And there's a nice bird up here flying. Looks to me like it might be a hawk. It is floating. So that is probably a hawk that y'all see floating up there. I wish I could be a bird. I would love to be above the trees. Wouldn't that be nice? So you guys, I'm going to say it. Y'all need honesty from me. I am bored with earthquakes lately. Yes, I am. I do earthquakes all the time. When I started my YouTube channel, I started it to have fun, right? So can y'all imagine the videos that I used to upload? Let me see if I can show you one of them, okay? Let me show you. This is something I used to do in 2016, okay? This is a video from 2016. This is how my channel first started. Because I used to own horses. Now, you can tell I didn't have very good camera skills back then, but, you know, it was still fun, right? This was a video that I did, 8 years ago. Now, this month is my YouTube channel's birthday. Just so you guys know, July 25th, my channel will be 15 years old, I believe. Okay, so hope that video's not making y'all sick. Because all it was me riding a horse. Yay. Okay, so let me see here. Close that one out. And I'll see if I can find the other one, which was probably better. Okay, here's another one. I think this one's better than that one. They're all the same though. Okay, so this was me learning about videos back then. So let me see here. I put the video in, and I used to have Horse Riding Plus, right? So I put the video in back then, then hit go, and then I would record it that way. And I'm looking back over all of this stuff that I used to do, and I was like thinking, man, I think I've come a long way since then. Oh, hey, Kila Charlie. Thank you so much. You're a good person, Rebecca. Best thoughts your way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love. So these were the videos I used to do back then. That's my daughter, Anna. That was her, and that horse right there is he's not a Tennessee Walker. I don't think, I forgot. He was young, but my daughter ended up selling him. He may have been a Tennessee Walker. Not Buck, the really, really tall horse you had. Yeah.
He was a...
Saddlebred?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a saddlebred. And then here's a picture of my daughter. That's me on Buck. And that was me on Cheyenne. This is Anna. This was one of my favorite things. She used to go out and learn to jump, but she liked to do it bareback. So this is her on Cheyenne. And I was learning how to do videos back then. So forgive me for my camera angles and views. Okay, so not the greatest, but it's how I started this channel as Horse Riding Plus. And we had horses for 15, 16 years. So here's this big jump. This is how I took videos, you guys. I was not perfect back then at all. See that jump? I blink, you miss it. So that's the only ones that I know of that were at the beginning. And then Norris, who's my adopted son, who now lives in another state, he was in some of my videos with me. He moved out west. In fact, I need to get a hold of him and make sure that he wasn't bothered by flooding. He moved out west. I miss him. He used to do some of the ride-along videos with me. And
He used to go to car meets, I think.
yeah, he used to go car meets and do all kinds of fun stuff. So yeah, if you go back on my channel to 2016, there's a lot of videos that I started my channel with. Let me see here. I'll see if I can find another one. So let me see here. Some of the videos that I did back then were like the Ohio fracking explosion created worst methane leak in history in 2018. Dead Sea earthquakes 3.7 and 3.8 magnitude, 11/25, 2019. You're going to find those videos are so slow. Computers back then weren't the greatest, but I had fun. When I started this channel off, it was more or less on a dare with my kids. And I told them, I said, I'm going to be a YouTuber. And my kids laughed at me. And I said, no, seriously, I'm going to make YouTube videos. So that's how I started. I started back then with making videos and putting them up just for fun. And then started getting interested in earthquakes when we went through an earthquake. And started looking into those. And then decided to be involved in the earthquake community, and then making videos about news and weather and whatever I found interesting. So yeah, Juby Joe says, my daddy said he had Arabians, and his mom said, let your sister's husband use them to homestead. They horses were brought back frothed. Yeah, they would. I wouldn't use an Arabian for homesteading. I might use quarter horses. Arabians are good for riding and racing, but not so much for hard work and hard labor. Chicken Little said, used to take care of 100 Appaloosa on breeding farm. Your daddy hated him? Oh, that's not good. Hate is such a strong word. There are words such as dislike, but hate is a strong word. So anyways, you guys, I'm just on here hanging out with you all. Been going through quite a bit. Just stressed out. If y'all knew what's going on in my life lately, you'd be like, whoa. But anyway, I'm having fun. My car so far is still running, you guys, even though I'm still debating whether it's a fuel issue or if my transmission's on the way out. I took it for a drive today and it only messed up once, but it's doing this shimmy thing. Like I go uphill and it does shimmy or shake or whatever you want to call it, and I have to let off on the gas and then hit the gas again. And I have not figured out what's causing it, because, you know, it's not making any smells, it's not doing anything funny. But remember, the last thing that was done on the car was the timing chain. So maybe they messed up with the timing. I don't know. If you're a mechanic and you have any ideas, feel free to leave me a message below the video, because I'm eventually going to be looking into it, because the car is coming up on inspection in October, and I have to fix that check engine light, because if the check engine light isn't fixed, the car won't pass inspection. And that's just that. So, my granddaughter's birthday passed. It was wonderful. Her mother got her a cake, and of course we sang happy birthday to her. She was kind of mad at us because we didn't invite all of her little friends over. Yeah, forgot about friends. And she has friends. She has lots of little friends. But her mom had apparently asked her if she wanted her friends to come, and then she had said no. And then the day of her birthday, she's like, "Why aren't my friends here?" And my daughter was like, "Well, if you had wanted to invite them, we should have invited them earlier." So that didn't work out. But she's spending the night. She's going to her friend's house for the weekend. You gonna be okay? I have to go out. I'm gonna be just fine, Richard. If you have to go out, that's fine. So anyways, what did I get her for her birthday? Well, it's not what I got her. It's something that I had. She got from me a Lilo and Stitch toy. And then her mom got her a Stitch toy. And then she got 3 dinosaurs because she likes dinosaurs. So she got those for Christmas. I am a big lover of Stitch, you guys. I don't know why, but I just like the little blue creature. So I get Stitch and I bring it home if I find one. And my granddaughter always takes all of them. So, you know, of course, she plays with them. They're her babies. And anyways, school's going back in next month. Hey, Sage Pup, how are you doing? Just popping in before you go to work? I hear ya. I'm waiting because Ron should be going live here soon enough. He's live as of 8 minutes ago. Ooh. Well, I'm going to be late for Ron's channel tonight because I'm not in a rush. But if y'all want to go over to Ron's channel, he is live on YouTube. He just started 8 minutes ago. Tonight's topic with him is EMA shows Texas and New Mexico earthquakes, volcanoes, the FBI, General Flynn, Friday, July 11th, 2025. And he's probably going to be doing emergency preparedness as well. Yes, he's live right now, Sage Pup. I did not know he was live right now. But anyway, I'm going to be late going over there because I only started my stream, 23 minutes ago. Ooh. So, yes. Let's see here. Much love, Sage Pup. I hope you're doing well. You guys, I just wanted to pop on, have a fun time with you guys, and show y'all a few tricks. I hope y'all learned something new. I'm going to run over to Ron's chat now, and I will see you all there. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be probably making any videos. I might jump on with a live stream tomorrow. My live streams from now on are just going to be fun live streams. And during the week, I'll be doing videos. So look for a video during the week and look for a live stream in the afternoon. And some of my live streams will cover information and news and weather and all of that. However, my videos will be earthquakes, volcanoes, and news. Okay? Juby Joe, thank you for being here. Sage Pup, thank you for being here. Janelle, it was nice to meet you. Richard Smith, thank you for being here. Chicken Little, thank you for being here. Kilo Charlie, thank you very, very much for your super chat. And I gave you a sticker and a like. And Janelle, Juby Joe, Richard, and everybody else who stuck around and came to the chat for fun. I hope y'all enjoyed being here, and I will find new things to talk about and new fun to have. Anyways, you guys, I love you. Please remember to like, subscribe, share. Also, remember to tell someone you love them. Tomorrow is never promised. And make each day an adventure. Get outside and enjoy life. All right, you guys. I love you.